everyone, and welcome back to the Triple Threat Challenge. As you can see, it's December, and we are getting snowed out. I just finished my breakfast and coffee, cleaned my dishes. So, a few things happened since the last episode. We baled up the silage, and then the grass was ready for another load, so I went ahead and mowed that as well. So we're at 199 bales. Obviously 70 of those are still grass, so we're not going to be able to do anything with those guys, but we can pull all of our silage, which is going to be a day's worth of work moving all the silage out of here. I don't think it's going to let me pull it all though. Oh, it will. Okay, so we're gonna get not enough room. Okay, so we're out of room now. So we gotta move all this silage. It is also the best time to sell all of our crop. So we're gonna get that done today as well. Basically today my goal is to sell everything and make as much money as possible. Once we get everything sold, we'll kind of see where we're at as far as money and what we want to do. But we definitely have some grounds to make a lot of money right now, so that's going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and get this loaded up with all of our oat. And then while that's loading, let's go ahead and take a look where we're going to take our oat. Let's see. Oh, right here. So it looks like they're all about the same. So we'll go to the grain mill since it's right down the road from us. Makes the most sense. Yeah. So today we're going to make money. And then we'll... I did buy one thing offline when I was just working on contracts and harvesting everything because it was a super good deal. So we'll swing by the store after we get everything sold, and I will show you guys that because that was a great deal, and I'm pretty happy about that purchase. Other than that, how's everyone's day going? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. We're making a lot of good progress in this series. I think today's going to be a big turning point for us, and we should be able to get a lot done. I do have a couple other things in mind, so we'll kind of see how long everything takes and what kind of money we make is really our big thing here, is what's our money looking like at the end. So let's see, we're starting with $33,000 to start the episode. I'm definitely curious to see how much we're gonna make today. So that was 16,000, so that's pretty darn good. We'll head back and pick up the rest of the grain. I think we have a pretty large load of canola to sell as well. And then the only thing we're not gonna sell today is the wool, because it's at like its all-time low, which is kind of weird to me. You think it would be higher during the summer or winter, but I guess not. If you guys don't watch the other series I have going on, we're doing the Can You Survive 25 series. I have a poll on my YouTube right now for you guys to pick what our next farm is going to be in that series. So if you guys want to go over there and vote on what you guys want to see me do next, that would be awesome. And if you haven't checked that series out, I definitely suggest checking it out. It's a really good series. I'm having a lot of fun with that one as well. Let's see, are we going to get it all in one load? No, we're going to be a little low. And then where are we taking canola? The grain elevator as well, actually, and it's going down, so we need to hurry. We should have probably started with this. Oh well. Yeah, how's everyone's day going? Hopefully you're having a good day and a good Monday. I know it's the day of forbidden words, so hopefully everyone's doing okay. We had another giant windstorm this weekend, so luckily we didn't lose power too much this weekend. I wasn't able to upload a video yesterday because yesterday was when we had the majority of the power outages, and unfortunately I didn't have anything pre-recorded, so that kind of screwed us right there. But hopefully everything is good now. Now we're in a blizzard. We have 45-mile-an-hour winds and snow, so hopefully that doesn't knock the power out today and I can get a couple videos done today. Why is it not letting me sell? What's going on here? Let's try reposition. That's weird. Maybe I just wasn't over the trigger. Canola's not accepted here. Oh, I went to the wrong part. Dang it. So where do we need to go? Oh my goodness. Across the map. Oh boy. Okay. This might take a little longer because I was not paying attention. That's always good. So we gotta go all the way into town to sell this. Well, that's annoying. Well, hopefully it's worth it. I mean, we're making money, so I don't want to complain too much. Be a nice little map tour while we drive there, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. Enjoy the snow a little bit. We definitely need to wash our rigs as well. They are getting dirty. Yeah, it sucks. So when we left the last episode, we had finished harvesting everything, and then I did the rest of that mowing off camera and just bailed all that up, and then I went ahead and started fast forwarding a little bit to get us to a point where we could do something, and of course the field popped up with another round of grass, so I was like, oh, cool, I get to mow again. So I know mowing's not the funnest thing to sit there and stare at, and I didn't want to bore you guys, so I just went ahead and did it off camera, so we weren't stuck doing the same thing 3 times in a row for 3 episodes. I figured that was not going to be super fun for you guys, so I just went ahead and did that off camera, but that silage won't be ready for probably, I think it's about 3 to 4 months for it to be ready for you, so we got a little bit of time till that one's ready for us to sell, which is not a bad thing. We're going to make a lot of money off this canola and then the silage today, so it'll be nice to have a little reserve of money that we know is coming for us. So, not the worst thing ever. I think it definitely could be worse. I think that's the road I want to take. I did turn traffic off in this map. I was having a lot of problems when I was coming downtown with traffic, and you get clipped on those signs and you just get stuck. So I turned traffic off for that reason, and it was lagging out the game as well, which was really frustrating. Every time I drove down here with a tractor, just like a car, I was like lagging out. So we went ahead and turned traffic off, and since I turned the traffic off, we're not having a lot of lagging issues, which is good. That was definitely a little bit annoying, I would say. I was not enjoying it, so that's the reason you don't see any cars on the map anymore. It was just becoming a massive problem and graphic issue, and I didn't want to have any graphic issues, so we just went ahead and did that to stop that from being a bigger issue than it was. Alright, let's see how much this is going to make us. So we're at 50,000. So about, yeah, $23,000 for that load, so that's really good. And we still have, we should have another couple liters. It's not going to be anything crazy, but money's money at this point, so we're going to take it. Man, this snow's coming down. I have to go get a snowplow out. Ooh, ooh, it's a little slick here. I really like the downtown look of this map. It's a nice map and a different kind of look from everything we have right now. And then we have 4 new maps out. I'm working with some of the other guys who do the farming simulator challenges, and we're kind of coming up with challenge ideas. So I want to get one more series started, and then this one, we're probably getting closer to the end on this one. I think the biggest issue for us in this challenge is just going to be the money is going to be the problem, because we got to still pay off that massive loan, and we still have to buy our last 2 plots of land. So depending how much money we make today, we might buy our last 2 plots of land, so when it comes time to plant sorghum, we can get all 4 planted and then harvest it. And then it's really just going to be making money to finish off the challenge. So there might be some episodes of just grinding contracts and stuff, trying to make as much money as possible, because at this point we're kind of in the home stretch on this series, which is awesome. I'm excited about that. It's cool to complete our first challenge for sure, so definitely excited about that. That'll be fun. And then from there we'll kind of decide. So we have room right now for 1 more series, and then when this one ends, we can just replace this with another series. So we're running 3 different challenges, and that will kind of take up the week for videos. I was kind of surprised today that we didn't have any new mods in the store. It's Monday, and usually Monday is when we get a pretty large drop of mods, so I was kind of shocked to not see anything in the store today. It was odd. Usually Monday's our big day, so that was kind of weird. As you can see as well, off camera I went and paved the rest of this out with the asphalt, so everything's looking better now. I just wanted to get it cleaned up, so I believe, let's see real quick. Quick save. Maybe. Come on, save. What is going on? This game is not liking me. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, that's all of our grain. So, we'll get this ran over and then start hauling silage. I'm gonna do a quick jump cut. I will go get this sold, and then I will see you guys at the at the silage factory with our or the biogas factory with our first load of silage, and then we'll kind of go from there. Alright guys, we are pulling up to unload this first load of silage, so let's go ahead and start making money. We're gonna have this problem again. There we go. It does not like taking all these for some reason. Come on. It's like the minute they're in a weird spot, it just doesn't like it. There we go. Alright, so that's the first load. We probably have at least, I would say at least 3 or 4 more loads before we're anywhere near done, which is good. I'm excited for that. So we're at 89,000. We should easily get over 100,000, no problem. Oh, sorry, son. I'll be interested to see how much we exactly make, but it should be a good amount. So, let's go ahead. We're gonna throw a time lapse in of me just driving back and forth selling all the silage, and then we'll go from there. I don't want to bore you guys just driving back and forth and me chit-chatting about random crap no one cares about. So let's get a time lapse in, and then we'll see you guys when we're done. Alright guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I'm standing in a field, and you're probably like, why the heck are you in this field full of withered corn? Well, this was the next piece of land we had to buy for the challenge, so we went ahead and did it. It cost us $132,000, so not horrible. It did take up a pretty large portion of our money, but we're making progress. We have one field left to buy, and it's field 13, which is 261. So that's going to take us a little bit of time to get to that price point, to be able to afford that guy. But we're doing good. We have field 4 is already being planted and harvested. We're going to plant 46 and 24 in April when we can plant sorghum. And we'll get those two done. And then we just need to somehow get the money to get field 13. So it's going to be some work, but it shouldn't take us too long, honestly. If we head on over to the shop, you can see over there, I did buy as a planter. So we now have the planter for sorghum, which is awesome. It was like $20,000 in the used market. This is what I was saying I bought off before I got on to record, when I was grinding contracts and stuff. So that's awesome. The only downside with this is we do have to get a plow or cultivator. If we look at the plows, with our horsepower range, we can either buy this one or this one, which are both garbage, 2.5 meters and 1.2 meters. I mean, it's going to take us forever. So, we are going to probably end up getting this cultivator, 7.5 meters. It's 50,000. So, we need to make a little bit of money to be able to afford this, but it shouldn't be too bad. And this one should get through the fields pretty quickly. We're like 15 horsepower under what we need to be for it, but I don't think it's going to affect us. And then if we hop on over to the yard, we have 70 more bales that are getting turned into silage right now, so we'll have a pretty large chunk of money right there when those guys are ready to go. And then if we head over to the sheep, we have a lot of wool. We're just waiting for it to be the right time to sell right now. So wool gets sold in April as well when we're planting the sorghum. So we'll make a decent amount of money off our wool as well. If we look at wool prices, $21.79. So that's a really good price. So we'll definitely be holding on to all that till it's time. And it looks, I think I might need to move a pallet or two of this. I wonder if I do that, if more are gonna spawn in. Yeah, but we have a lot of wool, and we're gonna make really good money off it, so that's awesome. I think for some reason I thought we were gonna make more money today off everything. Unfortunately that didn't happen, so we probably still have a couple episodes to go as far till we're done with the series. I would say probably at least 3 to 5 more would be my guess. So we still got some work to do, but we're getting there. We are going to leave the video there. It is a shorter one, but there's just not a lot to do, and I don't want to fast forward and be doing contracts to get a plow, because then the episode's going to be way too long. If you guys enjoyed that video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.